Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. As you can see, this is the gerbil cage. It's glass. As you can see, there are no gerbils in there because they are down here. Caramel's in there. Who's in here? Looks like it's Sandy. Sandy's in that one, that means Speedy. Yeah, that's Speedy. Yeah, it's in there. And what I might do, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna show you what I do to look after them, as in the housing. So you'll be needing, preferably, well, I use this glass fish tank. First thing first, I use that. I make sure there's quite a lot of bedding, as you see here. There's quite a lot, as they like to make tunnels. And this has got no bedding in at the moment, just because they do it themselves. They're good boys. So, yeah. So, they're good boys at doing that. So I don't have to worry about doing that for them. There's too much bedding there, just knock it all over the place. What's this? Oh wow. Also, what you'll need as well is obviously you would need somewhere for them to sleep. So I use this house. You can use other things, but I tend to use this house, really. I find it much better. I did have another house on the second shelf. Second shelf is just here, and then that's where the food goes on. There's some Lego pieces, just because that's what I use, as you can see. The next thing I have is food, which is this. It was a cat's bowl, but yeah, I used it for food. The food I use, is this. Hamster and gerbil muesli. You can get it at any pet store. It doesn't cost much. It costs around about, I don't even know how much that costs. Hello, gerbils. Oh, where's your brother gone? Oh, here's Caramel. Anyway, let's ignore the gerbils for a bit. As you can see here, they chewed a lot. So, yeah. They do like to chew, and that's just water at the back. I also have got sand here. You can also get that at a pet store. Oh god, full. And it's this bathing sand, chinchilla bathing sand. It costs, as you can see there, as you can see that, but £3.79. So not much really. Yeah, saw some things. So it didn't cost much. So you can get that again from a pet store, and that's where I got that from. But let's just talk more about housing, really. What I do is I have this lamp here for them, as it is quite dark under here. Another thing that you have is this wheel. I'm going to show it to you. They do have this wheel, but I never seem to see them on it. What they usually do is, you see this bits, they tend to bite on that. Yeah, they tend to bite on that. They don't really use it, they don't really use it for biting. You see that green thing at the back? That is a tunnel for chewing. And now I will get on to mentioning about chewing. If you want a gerbil, well, you need the space for it, as I have this desk, which is built to my bed, but I don't really use the desk, so I thought I might put the gerbils on here. As you can see, just about that. Right, let's step back. That's the size of the gerbil house. Now, let's go on a bit more about chewing. As gerbils, well, not as gerbils, but gerbils really love to chew. So if you are going to get one, or thinking about getting one, you would need a lot, and I mean a lot, of chew toys. This one here, I've got, oh yeah, that bit, it's destroyed by them. I'll take the wheel out, I don't need that right now. This ball here, that was inside of there, but as you can see, they've destroyed that. So yeah, I also have this, which is another tunnel, but with this it can also be straight or however you want it. So I have it as a tunnel, and it's up there on the second shelf. The way they get up onto the second shelf is this. Pretend the second shelf's there. What to do to climb up on that. Now, as this is wood, it's really good for them to chew, as I've already mentioned earlier. They love to chew. And I also have, right there, just these sticks. I place them randomly in there and they chew on those. You can give them treats. This is a treat I give them. Well, I don't usually give it them, it's quite new. And as you can see, they've already bit into it. See that bit of corn? It is quite new. And yeah. They've already bit into it. What else do I need to show you? Yes. Another thing I have used are these. Toilet tubes or kitchen roll tubes. Anything like that is good for the teeth, as their teeth can overgrow. So I put that in there. I let them have a good munch on that, and it's worked quite well. What else do I have? Oh yes, if you would want a gerbil, make sure you watch other videos as well, so you know exactly how to look after them. So yeah, that's what I do for the gerbils. And when I got the gerbils, I also got, right there, this to go with it. I also gave this Pets at Home and RSPCA guide to caring for your gerbils. Well, I haven't read it yet, because I kind of knew what I was doing, but we can kind of start. There's a gerbil there. Gerbil. That you need to consider as well. Look, are your gerbils the right pets for you? Because you need to just make sure if they're gonna be good for you. Like, who are they for anyway? Look, gerbils can be like that. Gerbils can be difficult for young children to handle. They can bite, but mine don't. They're good boys, they are. Do you have the time for gerbils? These are all questions you've got to think about if you want a gerbil. Do you have the space? Now, about space, that's really important for gerbils, as they are active quite a lot day and night. But however, my gerbils aren't active at night time because I let them have the space to run around, and you'll need the space to run around as they like it. Can you afford gerbils? What will you do when you go on holiday? For that question, you consider, like, if you go on holiday, who is going to actually look after them? But as they're new to me, I have got some idea of where I'm taking them. Because where we take the family cats, where we've been taking them, I took Cookie, who is down there. Yeah, I took Cookie over there. She's a hamster. Cookie went, and it was fine. They allowed Cookie to go. So that's where Cookie has went to. So I'm thinking maybe take the gerbils there. And as you can see, Tiddles is up there. He's just probably sleeping in there, as usual. He's always sleeping, pretty much. Likes to sleep. What is he up to? Who is that? I think that's Sandy. Oh, Sandy, calm down. Right, so I'll wait the other two gerbils up. And now, there is a big thing about cleaning, but I haven't cleaned them yet, because I don't think that needs a clean. But when I do clean them, when I will clean them, I'll use this. Clean and safe. Suitable use. No, not suitable, it says. Right then, let's get the focus. Safe for use with small animals. They are small animals, and as you can see there, £3.60. So all quite cheap, and looking after gerbils, and yeah. And about how many to have as well. They like company. They are social creatures, so if you are thinking about having gerbils, and if they're, like, say if there's three or two together, don't separate them, as it will be hard for them to find another gerbil friend. And with me, what happened was that I was going to get 2, but when we went to the shop, we noticed 3. So there's 3 in there, and I was like, I can't split them up, as they are social animals. So, as you can see, I got all 3, as I can't really split them up. So yeah, with this as well, it would also give you more information of everything you pretty much need to know. some housing, gerbils as pets, we like company, what do they eat, their behaviour, what do we need to do, how to handle them and keep us clean and keeping us fit and healthy. But about being fit, my gerbils don't really use their wheel anyway, they just join it. But anyway, doesn't matter, at least it's in there in case I want to use it. But thank you all ever so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye guys!